Come on in, welcome to my home. I'm CM Coleman, and we're going to change this into fall. Yeah, I know it's a little late because there's been lots of weird things going on behind the scenes, which if you want to become part of the channel members or part of the Patreon family, you can follow that whole saga behind the scenes. But yeah, so this year I am skipping Halloween this year, and we are just doing fall. And then our next big project, of course, is Christmas, which is its own huge project. But I want to take you from my, I was originally gearing this up to do, it would have been fall, Halloween, fall. But this year it's just going to be fall, Christmas. So yeah. So let's get started so we can change this all up so that we can get to the fall look. It should be pretty easy. And I'm going to try to do this easily. Something that you can do with stuff you might already have, you might not. I will link most of the stuff that I'm using down in the description, but let me get started. So that way we can get into that festive fall look. We go from this to this, and you'll see how. I'm going to tell you that this was an incredibly easy transformation because there's been a lot going on in my life lately. Could not take difficult at all. So if you're interested in knowing what's going on behind the scenes, you'd have to join either Patreon or the channel members, because those are the people who know what's going on behind the scenes and how things are getting kind of difficult. But we're okay. Everything's okay. If you really want to see these videos keep doing better and coming out more, like and share this video. Leave a comment. That really helps the YouTube algorithm know that, hey, this is a video other people should see, and I'd like to hear what's going on in your life. But back to this. So here's the thing. I decided this year we're skipping Halloween. Halloween is not happening. Too much stuff going on. So what did I do instead? I decided we would go straight into fall, knowing that Christmas is coming up, and Christmas is always my big decorating holiday. So I thought, well, how can I do this while not making everything so much more difficult on myself? So what I decided to do was leave the base color. You're asking what the base color is? Well, that's simple. The base color is green. You will see that green show up in my Christmas decor as the base, but yeah, so I left most of the green in place, except for that curtain right there, and then switched things out, which was really simple and fast, and it always starts with the same thing: cleaning. I am starting by cleaning up all of the stuff that I've had in storage that I'm going to be using this fall. That's an important step to make, because a lot of that stuff could have been sitting out there for quite a while, and you need to make sure that it is clean before you get there. That also means that I have some sort of idea of what I'm going to put up where, and that's important. So all the cloth things and everything go into the washer. I wash and dry and get it all ready to go. Take down the stuff that you want to take down, wash it, clean it, then clean up anything that you could possibly clean up. Putting away stuff, making sure that everything is where it should be, making sure that you have places for everything before you get out any of your stuff. Then you can look at the stuff that you have and try to get some sort of idea. I knew that this year I was going to go with letting more of the foliage do most of the hard work for me. So what did I do? I put foliage wherever I could. Once the foliage was in place, then I could do the little tiny things, put the little stuff here and there, and play around with it. Because like I always say, this is never a finished thing. You will always find that there are other things that need to be done, other things that need to be decorated, things that you can always do, but it stays in place. The reason that we skipped Halloween is because today's date is the 13th of October as this recording. I think this will go out more like the 26th of October, somewhere along in there. So yeah, Halloween's come and gone, because we were even at Lowe's today and they had the Christmas stuff mostly out. There was almost no Halloween. So Halloween's come and gone. And it was always one of those things where I always had a problem with decorating. You decorate in September for fall, take that down, decorate for Halloween, and then decorate in November for fall again. Then take that down and decorate for Christmas. I simplified a step. And I have simplified it before where I use most of my fall decorating to be the base of my Halloween decorating. I've done that before, but this year we're just skipping that. So once everything was all ready, then you're ready to take a simple look at it. And I actually like this. To me, we don't have a lot of the color that we normally have for fall, so it was nice to have the color inside my house. And that's been really, really nice to have the beautiful colors for fall inside my house. It's restful, it's relaxing, it's just so peaceful. Let's take a look. And that's it. I mean, that was so simple. Just a few minor decorations, new hand towels out, and I can rotate through everything, and it just went so simple, so easy. This is probably the easiest fall decorating I had. Did I buy anything new? Nope, not a simple thing new. And yes, will I probably start buying new things for next year? Don't know yet. Don't know it right now at all. But as of right now, I found this is cozy. We are not to the point where you're like a lot of people are putting out their cozy blankets and all that sort of stuff. No. It's going to be like 79 in the next, I think it's one of our highs. Cozy blankets aren't happening when it's 79 degrees. So no, I did not put out my cozy blankets or anything. Those will come more towards the end of November for Christmas. But for fall right now, this is nice. Has a nice casual cohesiveness to it. I really like that. I'd like to know what you thought about it. What do you think of your fall decorating? What do you think of my fall decorating? Did you enjoy it? Was it relaxing? Are you skipping a holiday this year? And if you are, don't feel bad. Remember, you have to think about yourself, what you can and cannot do, and be okay with the fact that you can't do everything. That's a big thing. It's okay to not do everything. You don't have to be perfect. That's what I realized this year. I wanted something simple, something easy, something that I can take down in a few short weeks so that we can get into Christmas. And boy, are the Christmas decorations coming up. Yeah, the Christmas is coming up quick and fast. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I get to see you again then. Oh, I forgot to say, at this time I'd like to thank these wonderful people who helped me get through some of my rough times, or at least listen to me, which is wonderful. And they know everything which is going on behind the scenes. If you want to become part of the channel members or part of the Patreon family, go ahead and click those links, and that'll take you to that. And it will also help bring us bigger and better projects. I do have a secret project. I don't know if you could tell that when I was cleaning up the bathroom the other week. There is something secret going on in there. If you want to hear more about that, probably have to become a channel member. But yeah, it's a secret project. You probably will hear about that later on in the year, but as of right now, yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. I hope I get to see you again the next time you stop by.